Hello everyone, and welcome back. So we've got 2 water-type outbreaks today. And, I've made my piece clear before on water-type outbreaks, but at the very least, one is Poplio, and I do like Poplio. And the other one is a outbreak of, as you can see, Lumineon. So, we'll finally be able to get revenge on the fish. The fish. Hopefully, I mean, if this outbreak actually is, like, relatively decently sized. The outbreak is tiny, we just go look for, we have Poplio as a backup, so we just do that. Okay, this actually, like, alright, this is a relatively decent outbreak. Okay. Hello, J Games, how you doing? Yeah, this is like a decent outbreak, so they should be okay. Alright, how everyone doing? I'm doing very well. I was playing a lot of Hades earlier today. Remember, Hades is the member-only stream that we do. Been loving that game. I got to the final boss of the 3rd area, which is fantastic. I'm loving the game. Am I doing well? Path of Pain and Hollow Knight is making me want to honestly tell me else. Interesting. Very interesting right there. Hello, Hammerhead 400. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. How you doing? Go! Go, Dino Chicken Nuggy. Good. Already got my battle for week 4 of the UNPL scheduled. That's, it's gonna be fun. Also terrifying, because I'm facing down a Latios. And, for those who don't know, Latios is kind of, as we say scientifically, a menace when it comes to Draft League. So I'm staring down what is one of the most terrifying Pokemon in a Draft League. In a generation where they absolutely buffed Latios into insanity. So I just realized, I'm going up against 4 dragons. All of my first 4 weeks were all like the terrifying Draft League dragons. The dangerous Draft League dragons. Oh. Oh boy. Hi, and I've heard Latios is very good for auto battles. I have not gotten a Latios yet, so I have yet to be able to test that. Lumineon, maybe very forgettable, but it does have a very, very fantastic cry. It does. Poplio. Ash said you suck at Pokemon. Yeah, tell Ash. Face me in a battle, and let's see how that goes. Tell Ash to fight me, and then we see how that goes. Latios is honestly a lot better in, like, Latios is also fantastic. In open metagames, Latios is, I would say, better than Latios, because they have, you know, generally comparable stat lines. Except Latios has better bulk, so Latios can take hits better, and I believe Latios generally goes for, like, leftovers, calm mind shenanigans, whereas Latios goes for, like, leftovers and calm mind shenanigans, whereas Latios, if I recall, generally opts for, like, Choice Scarf or Choice Specs for just pure brute force. Cause I was explaining Latios in a draft league to one of my friends who doesn't really know draft leagues as heavily, and my responses for it basically comes to this. If there's a job you need doing, if there's a type you need being slapped, Latios has a move that can do just that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because, like, Latios and Latias, like, they have very expansive move pools. Dragons are generally known for, like, you know, relatively wide move pools, but a lot of those are the physical dragons. The special dragons are, well, Dialga and Palkia have, like, fairly good move pools. But, like, some of the other special dragons, like Kingdra, Hydreigon, well, Hydreigon kind of got a better move pool as time went on. But, like, some of the special dragons, generally didn't have the greatest of move pools. And then Latios and Latias just have like some of the best move pools. Well, tell the forehead I'm doing my own stream. I'm shiny hunting for a useless fish. Latias Riz. I mean, again, the entire... Like, Latios would not have needed to die in that movie if Latias just listened. Had Latias just listened, Latios would still be alive. Pokemon Heroes. I remember that movie. Apparently, Ash wants me in stream for some reason. Which, I'm afraid I can't comply. I'm doing things. Okay. Okay. See, either she'll know we've already finished hunting Pikachu, or she won't. And I'm okay with either way. Yes, but his death was noble. It was, but also very sad. It was needless. And then, you know, Latios is just gonna absolutely just freaking just curb stomp my face in week 4, which... I mean, I have a plan for week 4 against Latios, because now I actually have a relatively balanced draft team composition, so I won't get absolutely boned into oblivion because I don't have any response options. I knew it. I knew she'd come over here and knew that I wasn't hunting Pikachu. Hello there, Floorhead. How you doing? I did not lie, Ash. I told Mudkip I was shiny hunting. Mudkip is the one that said I was hurting Pikachu. Alright? I did not lie. Your first mistake was believing Mudkip of all things. Like, Ash, it's not my fault you believed Mudkip. You believed a habitual liar, that is a textbook skill issue. Like, that is the definition of a skill issue. Floorhead. Yeah, you don't believe me, Ash? Just read the chat. Just scroll up the chat a little bit, and you'll see exactly what happened. Or you can continue with your skill issues. Also true, Mudkip did nothing wrong. Mudkip is indeed innocent here. I have done absolutely nothing wrong. Wait! Oh my gosh, we didn't even need to start the sandwich and we already found the shiny fish! Fish, get back here, fish, get fish. There you go, get the fish. Let's go! That is indeed a shiny Luminion. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more, guys. Alright, so we don't even need to make the sandwich. We're actually just about to make the sandwich. And now we can just go shiny hunt Poplio. I did not allow it, Ash. Mudkip does as Mudkip wants. That's just how Mudkip does things. Again, you believed a habitual liar. That's your fault. Luminion's got 2 abilities. I believe Water Veil is one of them. Which I believe just prevents burn. Yeah, a Storm Drain is the... Oh yeah, Storm Drain, not a Water Veil, I believe, is them. Oh no, Sweat Sweat. Let's what Luminion's abilities are. Luminion. Hello there, Luminion. One of the most useless fishes of all time. So many useless fish Pokemon. Alright. Swift Swim, Storm Drain, and Water Veil. Water Veil is its hidden ability. So I was correct. Lonely nature. Lonely little fish. Forgettable. Also, I didn't say you sucked at Pokemon, by the way. I don't know. That's a fairly believable thing. That is a fairly believable comment. Perfect Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt counter. What is your perfect Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt counter? Cause that would have been very helpful last week in the EBL. That would have been exceptionally helpful. Well, I mean, then again, I have Swampert now, so like I've got Swamp. What are you doing in Miss Swamp? That's fine. What are you doing in Miss Swamp? I mean, I'll be honest, Ash. I knew you didn't actually say I sucked at Pokemon. I know Mudkip does Mudkip things. Again, Mudkip is a habitual liar. I understand this about the Mudkip. A lot like the nonsense we do back and forth. I would not say that is a perfect counter Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire. You gotta remember, its special defense is Garbo. As well as most of its moves make physical contact, which, you know, Burning Bulwark kind of shuts down. Oh, there's the Papillon. I mean, I wouldn't, that's just banter. Like, that is textbook banter. Stop with the bouncing! The amount of times Ash Ketchum has been raised in the anime, I mean, Ash canonically is only 10 years old. Also, I forgot to... Right. I need to... plug the headphones in. The reason I do that is, as mentioned before, my speakers are right next to the microphone. And when the microphone goes off, it's right next to... Well, when the speakers go off, it is right next to the microphone. Wow, but it doesn't mean it's yes, but it also gets blasted by special attacks. Which is kind of a problem when you're meant to counter something. Like, it's a good idea theoretically, but there are some fundamental practical issues. Alright, so let's restart our account, because we need to build back up to 60 KOs in Papillon. All we can do is Draco is really both went up to 5, but really calm mind. But also that doesn't really fix the issue of Gouging Fire when most of your moves are physical. And your favorite Godzilla, be it Mecha or Shin, basically anything other than base Godzilla, but isn't. Okay, so basically, favorite Godzilla variant, I guess, is what you're asking. Because honestly, there's a lot of good Godzilla variants. Now, when you say base Godzilla, does that mean, like, legendary Godzilla is applicable? Or not? Because, like, Shin is technically base Godzilla just from a different like subset of the series. Let's see what shiny Poppy looks again. A surprise? Mon not really used for well, but as a surprise, Mon not really used for well. I mean, Great Tusk is pretty much used. Great Tusk is a very good Pokemon. It's just in VGC, it doesn't have as much utility as it does in singles. Because in singles, one of its big claim to fame is being a very good rapid spin user. A lot like Iron Treads. It's a very, very good rapid spinner. And rapid spin and really just, you know, hazard clearing in general is not really important in VGs. Oh my gosh, that is a shiny Popplio! I almost walked right past one. I was literally looking up what the shiny looks like, and we just found one. Let's go! Let's freaking go, people. Also, Assault Vest is an item. Yes, but Assault Vest also shuts down your ability to use status moves, which a lot of Pokemon really do enjoy using. Like, Great Tusk is not only one of the best rocks removers, it's one of the best rock setters, too. You know, that's something that does kind of make the Assault Vest not necessarily less valuable, but it is something that does, to a degree, eat into the utility of the Assault Vest. Is you're not able to use your rock moves. Thinking about two Pokemon 2 months ago, system started doing that. I'm sorry, what? I think I've started thinking too much about the Pokemon storage system. Starting with Gen. I have several questions, Jared. I have several questions. All right. Yeah. Also in the back here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 3. Yeah, I do love how sometimes this thing just goes ham and it just starts wiping everything out for me. I don't even need to touch the game. Yeah, Volk better. Things handle Volk better. Maybe he does bring shock over Purge because the Glow King or AV option. It's kind of funny you're mentioning the Assault Vest, because I'm actually thinking about that for one of my Draft League Pokemon. Because, again, I'm going up against a Laser Beam special attacker. And said Laser Beam special attacker is a Psychic type. And, you know, Psychic types sometimes do enjoy running the move Psyshock to avoid Assault Vest, to avoid special defense investment. Which is one of the reasons why I will forever say special attackers are just definitively better than physical attackers. There do exist moves that target the physical defense that are special, when, you know, they can just skirt around that. Blood downfalls, but I am not wrong, though. I think if I look at them. I mean, I think it's not as effective as an answer to them specifically with the Assault Vest. One of the main reasons why is what makes it good is its utility elsewhere. You know, there are certain things about certain Pokemon that if they were able to do certain other roles, they would be doing those things. Because remember, there's like, you know, thousands of, like a million or so people playing. And, you know, I mean, not every idea for Pokemon has been discovered yet. There are always a new combination of new ideas. But when it comes to, like, the most overused things, generally a lot of the stuff gets hammered out pretty quick. That's one of the reasons why, like, VGC is one of the most innovative formats. Because so much less playing happens in it. Wait, Hypno is in base Scarlet Violet? Yes, Hypno is in base Scarlet Violet. We already know that Pokemon are stored in Pokeballs, but starting with Generation 8, where you can access your box from anywhere, how does that work? Your Pokeballs via teleportation service? Well, remember, you can access your PC from anywhere starting in Let's Go. So, technically Generation 7. But also, I'm pretty sure we saw from the anime back in Gen 1, it's like, you know, the balls teleported. I always thought it was like, okay, you have 6 Pokeballs on hand. Your Pokeball just, like, deactivate. Like, the thing just, like, deactivates. Like, 6, you're only allowed to have 6 active ones. And then the others just deactivate. So you can't send them out because, you know, match illegality. Again, it's one of the things I would love to see them actually elaborate on is how does it work? How do Pokeballs work? Why is it the AI wakes up and you're instantly blind? That's just called bad RNG. That's... Well, it is bad RNG, but it's also like selective memory. You remember when the AI cheeses you, you don't remember when you cheese the AI. You know, it's one of those selective memory things. It's one of the reasons why we always remember Stone Edge as a move missing. We never remember it hitting for us, but we always remember the NPC, you know, landing Stone Edge. We always remember the NPC landing, you know, Blizzard, or always landing critical hits. Because those just stick with us more. Rather than like, oh yeah, I completely obliterated you with Stone Edge. Well, the thing is, statistically, that really should not be happening. You know, again, it's very numbers. I mean, I do focus very much on the numbers. Kind of point. Everyone remembers Kamala cheesing Battle Tree. Why? How did Kamala cheese the Battle Tree? Are you talking about like the Sleep Talk Choice Band sets? Which, if so, like, I mean, honestly, fair play to whatever genius invented that idea. But also that set kind of sucks because like it just flops against ghost types. A very menacing Iron Bundle. Hello there, Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle, the absolute legend of my current draft league team. The dreaded Delibot. The present bringer, destroyer of doom. How you doing? And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. This should be, yes, last. Nope. You recall. Recall that. We have one. Hello there, Twister J. How are you doing? I'm glad that I'm known as Mr. Unova, because I do love Unova. You know the best gen. You know the best gen. Ooh. I'm gonna need to check your stats out. So you are a level. Let's do a stat calc. Damage calculator. Poplio. Level 66. No, not 55. 66. I can't drive. Level 55. Alright, your attack stat is... Yo! This is a 1 attack stat Poplio shiny! This is competitively viable! And what about your speed? Okay, speed not viable for Trick Room, but if I want a 0 speed Poplio, I can always just breed for that one. So we good. We ball. That is what I like. I love seeing my Trick Room stuff. Hello there, Chicken Man. How are you doing? See, the giveaway box is not in this game. The giveaway box is in our Scarlet version. I needed to move everything into Scarlet for storage capacity reasons. Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna set up our picnic. It's shiny Poplio hunting time. Yeah. Very rare, yes. Well, one in... Well, 2 in 31 chance of getting it. So, it is quite rare. On a shiny, that is very rare. When not specifically breeding for it. It's been an unhealthy time playing Pal World. I mean, mood. Some point I may play Pal World. I'm still thinking on that. But I will need to make note of that move. Possibly Psyshock. So this is the worst part about having, like, super ADD mode brain while streaming, is I get, like, draft league ideas while midstream. Tomato, onion, green, cucumber, cucumber. I believe sour works for this. Get a slaughtered pick. Hello there, Rosie. How are you doing? Totodile is not mid. Totodile is a top shelf shiny. And a top shelf starter. Yeah, I just stretched and stepped away from my 32-hour egg. It is dangerous to go alone. I give you this egg. Egg. Would be awake due to ability swap. Would being awake due to... You can't swap Kamala's ability. There's a few abilities that you cannot suppress, and a few abilities that cannot be overridden. To my knowledge, Kamala's Comatose cannot be removed. So, that answer is already matched. Actually doing mid, actually. Forgot to take my ADD meds. I feel that. I feel that. Day 3 egg. 3 real life days for a single egg. Well, that's a pepperoni right there, buddy. That's a rip. That is a rip. Yeah, it's a mean booth. I want to use Scarlet, body press, made a lot better in my opinion. Points is inevitable, definitely. Yeah. It prevents things like my last EDL season team from existing. Yep. Honestly, I'd be 100% okay with if he doesn't bring... If he brings Psyshock, I am honestly okay with that. I would have 0 issues with a Psyshock use. What a legend. So what the next game would be? Interesting. What Buki? Interesting. That would be an interesting lineup of starters. We actually have a video in the works discussing the potential next Legends game. Only way to make this egg hatch faster is to place it in a volcano, and that is... Wait, you're not joking about putting the egg in the volcano? Well then, that's a thing. That is certainly a thing right there. Oh, hello there, Lexi. How you doing? Beacon of Max Overgrowth. How are you doing, Lexi? Hope you are doing very, very... Wait. You look different. Okay, no, you're not shiny. I mean, I wouldn't think you would joke, Chicken Man. I wouldn't think you were joking. But we are now looking for a shiny Poplio. I do wonder if it is faster to shiny up Poplio just by that the beach we did it normally at the first time, or if this is faster with the out thing. Hell World makes more sense in context. I mean, isn't that most things, Jared? Though. You know what? Let's go back to the other area. Like, I feel like we get more luck with this area than we do the other one, just with more better spawn efficiency. Oh, one of the mods, go grab Lexi's link, please. Next to a campfire, put the egg in 50% incubation speed. The only way to get to 100% incubation is to cast it into the fire. You must throw the egg into Mount Doom. It is the only way for it to hatch. You must introduce the egg to Sauron in Mount Doom. You cannot eat a volcano. It would be very bad for your health. Can't they here speed it up, like, see if they had the fire eggs, or is it 100% biome dependent? I have no... Again, there's a lot of stuff about power I don't know nor understand, but I feel like it would be a very interesting game to play. Sounds like it fulfills the prophecy. Yep, that math checks out. That math checks out, which is honestly the best way the math can check out. The math do some math things. It's a scorch egg. Mount Obsidian speeds up specifically. Ooh, fun. Now that's a name. Mount Obsidian. I like it. Also, Roost, you weren't there, but yesterday, I mean, also I didn't do this live, but I managed to get to Theseus and the Bull of Minos in Hades. I only lost because Theseus is a little coward who called on Zeus to strike me with lightning. He's a coward. No, we are not. We are just hunting for a living shiny Dex. So we only need one more for the living shinies. We only have 2 Poplio shinies right now. We need the 3rd one to complete the line. Oh my gosh, right as I say we need a 3rd one, we immediately get it. Oh, this is delightful. I love it. There was a Mega Latios element to me right on matchup level boss and South on traveling there. Oh, screw off! Screw off! Give that misty terrain. Oh yeah, speaking of Latios, I have to fight a Latios this week. This week in the UNPL, I must fight Latios. The Destroyer of Worlds, Latios. I knew it was a good thing switching over to this place. I knew it was a good thing. Misty terrain. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Wiggle, wiggle, shake, shake. So we are gonna be... Wait, that's another shiny. That's another shiny Poplio over there. Double shiny Poplio! Second double shiny. But first one... no, this is like our 7th double shiny. Get in the ball. Get in the heckin' ball. Actually, wait, I have an idea. I have a better idea. I can save... I can run and save. I can just save, so I win. I win. I win. I win everything. I'll give a fellow a bonus. They got some dang good names. We gotta make sure that one doesn't run away. See, this makes up for the shiny Rowlet fiasco. The great Rowlet fiasco. Stay in the ball. Stay in the dang ball. Stay in the dang ball, you Poplio. Stay in the damn ball. Stop with the misty terrain. Stop with the misty terrain nonsense. Get better with this. They got some dang good names. Domatide based off Jormungandr on the Ragnarok based off Ragnarok. Oh, those are some pretty metal as heck names right there. I like those. I like those names. Those are pretty metal. Get the ball. Get the ball. Oh my gosh, stay in the damn ball. I mean, at the very least, the other Poplio is being very well behaved. It's not running away. So, like, this Poplio is actually doing the good. This Poplio is actually being a good bean. But, you can hack off right, Poplio. You can hack frickin' off right there. Hello, Total Midodial. So, okay, so Misty Terrain Hyper Voice. I don't think you have any means of, like, self-inflictive damage. And even if you do, I saved right before this. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Poplio. The longest Poplio battle in the world. Got it. And I think the other one's like just so right behind me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where did the shiny go? Did the other shiny just wander away? Oh, there it is. The other shiny did wander away, but it didn't wander away far enough. Oh, this is delightful. 2 for the price of 1. Shiny shines. What? Mr. J-Rad. Mr. J-Rad. Go to sleep. Work, work, work. Oh, this was fun. So already 3 shinies. And one of these Poplio goes in the shiny giveaway bin. So there's that. Stay in the ball. Poplio is fast asleep. Baby Poplio. Yep. Primarina actually very good in Draft League. Actually, I'm gonna make a note of that. I'll need to make a note of actually that for a future Draft League. Because that would work very well with a Fire Water Dragon core. In addition, it would work with it would work for the Fire Water Grass core I need, as well as back into the Dragon Fairy Steel core. Bro, explain every time I leave and come back and get a shiny. RNG. That's RNG is what it is. Bark, bark, bark. Look at Poplio. Poplio. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Stay in the ball, Poplio, please. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things about Draft Leagues you learn. You learn how critically important things like the Fire, Water, Grass core and the Fairy, Dragon, Steel core are. Because having run a league not using those, there were issues. There are issues. Significant issues. Skill issues, you could say. Let's go. Poplio. Roses are red, violets are blue. If Max has found another shiny, the shiny charm is you. Correct, Mr. J-Rad. Correct indeed. Well, I mean, at that point, we just... Sure. Like, at that point, we just go there. And, like, look for what? Shiny Horsey? Roses are red, violets are blue. Let's go get a shiny for who? So, yeah, once we finish this, we're gonna go open up Union Circles. Because, like, at this point, we're just done with the shiny hunt for today. You know, 4 shinies. Not 4 shinies. No, is it 4 shinies? No, it'd be 4 shinies. Yeah, 4 shinies, because we got the thing, the Poplio, we got the 1 Poplio, the 2 other Poplio, and then the other thing. Wait, where is the Horsey? There's the Seadra. Horsey and Seadra. I mean, I like Kingdra. I'm a big fan of Kingdra. Not a fan of facing Kingdra in draft leagues, it's terrifying. But I do like Kingdra. It's an interesting Pokemon. Alright, let's get looking for... How much time we got on the sandwich? Wow. 2 shinies... Actually, 3 shinies in not even... What? Yeah, 3 shinies in not even 10 minutes. That's amazing. Top shelf games right here. Top shelf games, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely top shelf games. We are indeed making them games. They are what you like to call a win. Now we'll go look in the water. Well, I mean, we'll get too many Alomolas. Yeah, we get more horsey encounters. Okay, I mean, I can sort of live with this. Yeah, I mean, we can live with it. We can vibe. We can vibe with this. Because I do know what shiny Alomomola looks like, and even if we miss a shiny Alomomola, I kind of don't care. Because I've already finished that family. Well, I mean, not really family, it's just one, because Alomomola doesn't evolve. So, there's that. You're not shiny. No, you're not shiny. You're not shiny at all. You are no sparkles. You are no sparkles, unfortunately. Yeah, I need to at some point find another Squirtle outbreak. But again, we've already made today. Today's already been finished. Like today's goal has been not only achieved, but thoroughly surpassed. So we're fine. We ball. Which is good. Because it is very rare we actually finish our goal in the shiny hunts. Especially when they're honestly kind of difficult to spot shinies. Because any water shiny, I would say, is annoying to get. Yeah, that's just the shading, right? Yeah, that's just the shadow, correct? Iron Valiant, get back. Let's go have Dino Chick and Nuggy do things. Let's have Dino Chick and Nuggy do Dino Chick and Nuggy things just to make sure there's no shiny fish around here. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Yes, there was no shiny Alomomola, just had to check. Remember, always have Dino Chick and Nuggy check things for you. Also, I should probably save, deposit the Poplio, so that way I can, you know, more easily manage things. They're marked. Neither of them are marked. Neither of them have exceptional stat lines. So you get put into the giveaway bin then, Poplio. I'll need to move them over to the other, to my Scarlet version. Because we are going to be doing another shiny giveaway. Because we've still got, what, over 100 Pokemon to do for the shiny giveaway, including the shiny Rayquaza? Yes. Yeah, because the shiny Rayquaza is, like, what, number 40-something on that list? Oh, I thought that was a shiny because the color was different, but that's just the shading. Dynamic lighting at times screws me over. But, we ball. We ball. Hello there, Austin. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Max says, what do you think the odds are of a scientist finding the 9th planet in our solar system within our lifetimes? I mean, they've already discovered Pluto, though. Pluto is already known to exist. So why would they need to discover a 9th planet? We already know where it is. If you ask me. Yeah, me. Justice for Pluto. Obviously, justice for Pluto. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Yes, we do. We actually have a couple spares. Yeah, we've gotten a significant number of the Ralts family as spare shinies. I don't know how many, but I know it is more than 3. What god was Pluto named after? Pluto! Pluto was the god that was named after Pluto. His Greek equivalent was Hades. Yeah, the Roman Pluto is basically the Greek Hades. You know, Mars was Ares, Venus was Aphrodite, Jupiter was Zeus, Neptune was Poseidon. I'm trying to remember what all the counterparts are. Minerva was Athena. I remember that one. Apollo is the only one that is the same name in both. They apparently were feeling uncreative that day. No, Pluto is technically a dwarf planet, scientist not. I know. I know Pluto's a dwarf planet, but I still like saying Pluto is a planet. I know. It's a joke. He's a joke. Unfortunately, Dunsparce with 1 sandwich. I already have the Dunsparce family shiny. But the shiny giveaway, I do not accept shinies for the shiny giveaway. It's meant to just be random stuff. However, what day the shiny giveaway will be has not been scheduled yet. So you'll need to stick around for that when it goes live. There's going to be a whole separate stream for it. I don't know when it will be, just that it will be in the future. Probably around Pokemon Day. Possibly. Possibly around Pokemon Day. Possibly. But yeah, it's not going to be for another time. It's going to be for a while because it's a whole separate thing. But once this sandwich finishes, we're just going to go open up Union Circles. We're going to switch over to my Scarlet version. We're actually at the things on the Scarlet version. I need to migrate over everything so I can just more categorize everything. I like to keep my boxes nice and orderly, because this is the game I have my competitive stuff in and my shiny living decks. But the spare shinies are in the other game. Which also reminds me, I need to actually curate my living shiny decks. I need to actually do that again. I probably should organize it. Next time I curate everything and I actually finish another one of my shiny reaction compilations, I probably should go through and organize my entire shiny living decks by dex number, just so it makes my life easier curating it rather than tracking everything down by number. But that's a future Maxis problem. That's a future Maxis issue. Finally, what did you buy, Jade? What did you buy, Jade? I'm concerned. I mean, Tabby, I did say it wasn't going to be today. I said it was going to be a future day. I did say it was going to be at some point in the future. I never said when it was going to be. Because the main reason we don't announce what day the shiny giveaway is going to be on in advance is because then, like, basically a whole bunch of bots and scammers actually just invade that day if it's scheduled a few days in advance. It was a spontaneous thing, so that way the jackwagons are not able to mess things up. Which means that you guys, the actual viewers, get the shinies. Because last time, it was interrupted by people being a bunch of dickheads. So next time, we don't do a set date scheduled. That way, you guys can actually get the shinies. Roaring Moon is terrifying. Yeah, it is. Is indeed. Why I drafted it. Ah, Roaring Moon. Now, if only Roaring Moon can carry me all the way to the finals of the EBL. Let's get a few more wins, and we break the previous win record. Gonna break the win record from 11 wins into a win streak continuously of 12 wins continuously. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be delightful. Next match of the EBL is gonna be going up on Saturday. And then the UNPL match is going to be going up on Sunday. Which the UNPL match, oh boy, that's going to be a rough one. That's going to be a rough one. But we will figure out something about that one. I've got plans. Thankfully, in the UNPL, 8 people per division move on to the playoffs. So I don't need to get, like, a super, super high win rate. I just need to basically stay above absolutely getting flatlined week in, week out. I think all I gotta do is get, what, like 2 wins and, like, 3 wins in total. And I should be at least guaranteed a playoff spot. But I mean, also KD is going to factor into that. So we'll figure out something along those lines at some point. But now that I've got like an actual halfway functional team, we shouldn't get steamrolled as easily. And next, and I mean, I'm probably gonna need to fight Shadow Stitch again. Then I just realized. I lucked out on a 1-in-3 shot, and that basically won me the game. If he does something different next time, I think I get game ended. Because he did go Yachtberry. He did go Yachtberry Walking Wake. Which some of you may be wondering, why would someone go Yachtberry on Walking Wake? I have Freeze Dry Iron Bundle. If a Pokemon that is a water type and is not... Yeah. If a Pokemon is a water type and they would be taking super effective damage from Freeze Dry, the Yachtberry actually works on them. This is something I discovered myself a few years ago in a draft league as well. So... It was a play that scared me, and he will indeed be doing that next time if we fight each other again. So I've got something to work on. But I mean, next time I also don't need to overcompensate with the win. So there's also that. I'll also probably be going after the Glow King pretty aggressively with it. But I have ideas. So I just brains, just thinking out loud. One thing you guys will find is I tend to think out loud, and this extends into, like, me normally in my room when I'm not live, is I will, like, talk out ideas to myself. And that's just how we do things here. Oh, no, it's not a shiny. It's how I best figure ideas out, is just basically talking. His wife, the Masquerada, holding the Miracle Seed, and the move, played off worship to water figures. You know. Jade, you worry me. You worry me, Jade. But it's one of the many reasons I enjoy our conversations. They always are intriguing, you could say. They are always quite intriguing. Yeah. I've got plans for that. I just need to make sure I can beat Slime the EVLs when record slides what this is words, you don't need. The Meowscarada. I still find it funny that Sly was not able to get Meowscarada for the draft. And it was proxy drafted for it. It was proxy drafted for the other guy. So it was like, he had every chance. Sly had every chance to take Meowscarada. He just didn't. Oh, no, it's not shiny. I thought it was. Are you proud of me? Yes! I'm very proud you were able to restrain yourself on that during the Hades streams. But it doesn't change that you did say that. It doesn't change what was initially the thing. It does not change. But that is the call, that is the play, that is the vibe. Oh, I got ideas. Also, Jade, I'm going to, like, bounce some ideas off you for week 5 that I've been cooking. You could indeed say, Chef Roaring Moon is cooking in the kitchen. I've also got some ideas for the Metagross, but I don't know if I want to break out those ideas just yet. Because, like, I want to save those ideas. I'm saving that until, like, the playoffs or even the finale. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've got some shenanigans planned. Shenanigans are the planigans. But yeah, no, you're not shiny. Alright, that is all. So, we're going to be switching over to... Wait. What the... Oh, just... Okay, no, it's not. It's nothing. Hello there, Grass Champ. How are you doing? Alright, so we are now going to be switching over to our Scarlet version and doing some BBQ Union circles for BP. Once again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, and it is BP time. Also, Jade, I got to Theseus in the Minotaur boss fight in Hades. I lost because Zeus lightning blasted me. Yeah, the one thing that I've found absolutely clowns on bosses is if in the first room I can get an Ares Doom upgrade, I think it's just win. Because Doom as a power-up just clowns on bosses. Honey Mark Chinese Donkey, very nice. I wish you the best of luck on that. I wish you the best of luck. Pal World 10 hidden mechanics you didn't know. So many clickbait Pal Worlds. Okay, that's actually going to be pretty fun. Oh yeah, so apparently, like, the Pal World copying Pokemon stuff, apparently that has kind of been made up. Like, that was not real. Let's see what our outbreaks actually were. Okay, so we have nothing in here. Nothing here of worth. Alright, let's open up. Also, yes, you can see what my playthrough team was here. The Pokemon I did first is... That is my Armor Rouge. See that thing? Doing good. Hey, Jaysman19! Welcome in, Jaysman! How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hello there, Draken. Oh, Empoleon. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Global Challenge 104. What's this? Let's see this. Global Challenge. Participation prize. Ooh. 10 league points. Go about a bit of catch. I'm not going to need those. Fun. Empoleon. Ooh. I'm going to have another counter guide to make. Counter guide Empoleon. Let's see what this one's got to be out. February 2nd. Okay. I'll need to make a video for that. Empoleon Terror Raid. One of the mods, go grab Jaysman's link, please. Thank you very much. Hello there, Joe. How are you doing? Empoleon Terror Raid. Thank you. But what were you doing over on your end, Jaysman? How is that doing? There we go. Also, we are opening now the Union Circles. If anyone wants to join Union Circles to get some Blueberry Academy points. Yeah, what kind of this? Some kind of a raid? Gravity Falls is the guy from Gravity Falls. Everyone forgot about. I don't remember that character from Gravity Falls. But what were you doing over on your end, Mr. Jaysman? Hope it went well. Thank you, Jared. Yeah, I had to basically flip through all my different notes because I've got like a bunch of different notes for draft league things. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm part of a draft league for Pokemon. If you guys like to see Pokemon battling things, we do shiny hunting, we do battles, and we do a lot of other stuff and things here. We were in 2 different draft leagues, the EBL and the UNPL. Would recommend checking out our most recent battle for the UNPL. Week 2, Maximum Overdrive. It was kind of legendary. But welcome in, TDF, HJD. Welcome in, Joe. Hello there, Real. How you doing? Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. And send some love over to Jaysman19. Glad to see the Mario Kart was doing pretty good. Oof, second shiny, no mark. Yeah, I believe the odds of getting one of the event marks on the shiny is like 1 in 5. No, 1 in 5. 1 in 20, so like a 5% chance of getting it. They're not that common. Like, well, okay, they're common mark-wise, but you do need to go through. You do need to go through a lot of shinies. We know Roaring Moon is fluffy, but what about Corviknight? Interesting. It's kind of funny you actually mentioned Roaring Moon, TDF, because in my other draft league, the Elite Battle League, we have Roaring Moon on our team. We're the only one in the league allowed to use a Roaring Moon. And let's just say, it's fun. I'm a big fan of my Dragon Dance sweepers. So much so that I have 2 Dragon Dancers on the team, and it's like, yes, it is Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance Roaring Moon is... Dragon Dance Roaring Moon equals fun. Also, week 4, I've got, week 5, I go up against Doorman, which is not going to be fun, because he beat Timmy. No, he didn't beat Timmy. Tim beat him. Game Our Views beat Timmy. Which is scary. I love Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon is my favorite Pokemon in the entirety of the Paldea Dex. Like, of the new Pokemon that Generation 9 added, Roaring Moon is by far my favorite. Like, I love Excalibur. I'm a huge Godzilla fan. And Excalibur is like Ice-type Godzilla. I love it. And I love Skeledirge. But Roaring Moon just Chef's kiss. I love that thing. It is amazing. Big fan. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, so, yeah, I drafted Roaring Moon as my second last Pokemon on the team. And the reason I drafted it last, well, second last, because my last two Pokemon I drafted on the team was Metagross and Roaring Moon. I was like, you know what? If someone else wants Roaring Moon, if someone else wants Metagross, I'll let them get it. If Roaring Moon and Metagross are still available at the end of the draft when it comes back to me for my second to last and then my last picks, we pick up Roaring Moon and we pick up Metagross. It's meant to be, it's meant to be. And it was very much meant to be because we got both of them. We were only allowed to bring 2 of like our big Pokemon per game. So that's... it makes it more interesting. But it is fun. It's very fun. It was like a bit overall. Only did Corviknight. Ooh. I like Corviknight. I'm a big fan of Corviknight. It's a neat Pokemon. What am I doing tonight, Mr. I'm doing very well, Axe Armor. I'm doing very, very delightful. Very, very delightful today. Is it doubles? And what's your... it is every Pokemon, and it is single battles, but it is single battles, no items. You get 1 big legendary, 1 basically Gen 9 special Pokemon, so any of the Gen 9 Paradoxes, any of the Gen 9 legendary Pokemon that are not Miraidon or Koraidon, so, you know, Ogerpon, Shempow, the Ruin legendaries, or the Paradoxes, or the Loyal 3, or of course the Paradoxes, and then there's the other one, which is like your small legendaries, like, you know, your base 570 legendaries, like Raikou, Zapdos, and then like pseudo legendaries, and then, you know, then the other category is the big legendaries, like your Miraidon, Kyogre, things like that. But you can only bring 2 of those 3. You can only bring 2 of those groups per thing. So mine are Miraidon, Roaring Moon, and Metagross. I can only bring Miraidon or Metagross, or Roaring Moon, or Miraidon, or Metagross, or Roaring Moon. I can only bring either of those combinations. I can't bring all 3 to a single match, which makes it more interesting for overall fights. And it is singles. I'm a big fan of doubles myself. I love VGC, but this is a draft league between a bunch of creators, so it's a little bit more streamlined, which is why it is singles, because it's more for everyone. Empoleon Terrorite, it's gonna be fun. No debuff. Yeah, they changed Empoleon to have competitive instead of defiant this gen, which was a good change. Roaring Moon is cracked and no items. He doesn't have to worry about Booster Fluttermane and no legendary. Yep. I mean, I was like, the fact that nobody else picked Roaring Moon, because I was one of the last people to pick in the draft. Like, no one picked Roaring Moon. It's like, how did none of you guys pick Roaring Moon? Maybe I'll join the next circle. Good luck at this outbreak. External update, release announcements, Dragon Cheer sitting out for a while. Yeah, I mean, I really don't think Dragon Cheer as a move is going to be, like, too much of a thing. But if anyone wants to join, feel free to hop in. We are just grinding BP at the moment. We are grinding some BP right now. It's gonna be glorious. All kinds of BP. Learn set. Learn set. Sort by type. Sort by category. Wow, it really doesn't get that many special moves. Doesn't really get. I mean, Empoleon's moves has always been kind of wonky. Been kind of meh. I need to build my new team, making stat teams. What do you mean by stat teams? Like a team that specializes in physical attacks, team that specializes in physical defense, speed, special defense, special attack, HP? Curious. Anybody? No one else gonna pop in? Okay. Let's keep it open. Let's keep it open. Yeah, I mean, I love Roaring Moon. It's so good. One of my favorite Pokemon, and just I'm happy I can get to make use. But the other draft league I'm in, I have to face a Roaring Moon at some point. And this week I have to face a Latios. Yeah. So, thought just occurred to me about Pokemon's post acknowledging Pal World. Pal World doesn't explicitly use Pokemon intellectual properties. Is it possible? Yes, they were referring to the Pokemon mod. They took the Pokemon mod video down, like, ASAP. I remember, I think, like, Asmongold or whatever his name is. His video was, like, stricken immediately. And, like, even videos, like, reacting and commenting about it also got, like, stricken immediately. So it's basically Diantha's team. Which is what they're probably referring to, because Pokemon's had a number of competitors in, like, the monster collecting field for years. They don't feel threatened by Pal World. It is a bit of a, like, not necessarily like fad, but it's, like, necessarily something of a less threatening thing. Also, is that a... What is that? Is that a Gligar? Is that a Gligar? It's very adorable. Nuked by the Nintendo ninjas. Exactly. Again, never underestimate a lawyer. Lawyers are terrifying. We make jokes about lawyers, but they are terrifying. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Also, we're gonna be doing another Let's Play of Fossil Footage Champions at some time. I still gotta finish working on the video about. I still gotta finish working on a few of the videos. All right. All right. I guess if nobody else is gonna pop in, then I guess like do we end off tonight? Hey, thank you very much for the subscribe right there, Baron. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Where was that? I'm not seeing anyone in the chat for that. Thank you very much. Is that from the shorts? Thank you. Okay, yeah. Alright, I mean, okay, let's set out then. Mark Great Tusk. Run after I get. Well, we're gonna be heading out right now. I mean, if you guys want to keep doing them, we will continue doing Union Circles. Like, these will continue for a while. Evil Single Stall Team, Glamora and Leech Seed, Ingrain, Giga Drain, Leftovers, Woshen. What are those BBQ sessions? So long as no one is shiny hunting, there's really not much of a problem. But we generally say as like a general courtesy thing, remain distant from one another, because otherwise it messes up everyone's spawns. You know, even if someone isn't shiny even if people like aren't shiny hunting, you know, generally like remain distant so it doesn't cause a lot of spawn interference. But yeah, that's pretty good. And remember, members only Hades streams will be a thing. So tomorrow is Tuesday, so it is our usual early stream day tomorrow. So we're going to be starting off early tomorrow, around 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be fun. Oh yeah, right. I don't actually have a thing around here to shiny hunt. What are my unions or things? Catch a fighting type. Okay. Oh yeah, I finally caught the paradoxes in Scarlet. So I have my Raging Bolt and I have my Gouging Fire. So, because I didn't actually catch them until recently. Yeah, okay, we need a Tyro. I think I need like a few of them for the decks. Ooh, don't bring Hack Shinies either, trust me. Yeah. Yeah, don't bring Hack Shinies. Yeah, I finally got them. I'm not going to use my freaking Master Ball. You are not freaking worth a Master Ball. Even though Master Ball now is a completely worthless Held item. I'm not even Held item, it's just the other thing. There is going to be a shiny giveaway in the future, D&D. There is going to be a shiny giveaway in the future. So if you would like to be here for the shiny giveaway, the day for that is to be determined, because that way it prevents the scammers, the shiny thieves, the people that will prevent you viewers from getting the shinies by being generalized jackwagons from being there. This won't take it down. Okay, it did. Quicklet? Okay, it did not. Okay. Okay, then. I mean, I guess you're more frail than I thought. Get back here. Oh, nice! Rare mark. Fun. Very nice. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Why did I use the freaking timer ball? I should have used a quick ball on it. I should have just freaking quick balled. Got it. I'm not spoon-fed, Ash. How do you see? If you upgrade like the lock-on, it'll have a little mark that says if it has a mark or not. Well, the thing is, you can just use a bottle cap on it to make up for its bad IVs. Remember, the bottle caps exist. The bottle caps are a thing that exists. And it makes IVs as a thing no longer a consequence. I can give you extra shinies. I appreciate the thought, but I do not accept trades from viewers. It's just a principles thing. I don't accept trades with them even if it's for the shiny giveaway. I don't trade away shinies unless I can verify where the origin of them is, and that more or less just means unless I catch them myself. Yes. Yeah, yeah, but most of the time, if you're gonna have a Pokemon with specific IVs, you're gonna be breeding for those, unless it's like, you know, Paradox Pokemon or Legendaries, which you can't breed. But in general, I just breed for those. Just, you know, I have a 0 attack Ditto and I have a 0 speed Ditto. Slap one of the power items on that thing, pass down the specific IV, and we're cooking. I'm so glad Hidden Power no longer exists. It's a principles thing. The reason is because I'm a very big believer in, like, only trading away Pokemon that I know the origin of. And yeah, you can join the next one. You can join the next Union Circle. It's just a policy we have on the channel. It's just like a personal mental pick. Let's see, we've gotten all of them? Yes. No, get back in the thing. Actually, I need to take a picture of a Pokemon in flight. Take a picture of the Geodude. No need to share. Grasslas defeated Pokemon. That's fine. Get over here so we can use things. HP. he exists. Unknown is not in the present game. And also, I believe Unknown was the only Pokemon that could learn Hidden Power back in BDSP. Yeah, they also changed the way Hidden Power worked in Legends. However, it's very unlikely Hidden Power and, like, specifically Unknown are going to be returning to the mainline games. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Thought that Tyrogue was second. It looked like shade of blue. No, it was not a shiny Tyrogue. Yeah, the way that they changed it in Legends is that it no longer depends on IVs. It's just always super effective, which is different from the way Hidden Power used to be, which was it was always a specific typing, but depended on your IVs. Which is a good thing that it no longer exists in the modern games, and exists in the way it used to, because in a lot of ways, Terrablast kind of replaced what Hidden Power was meant to do, but it does so in a much less player-unfriendly way, which I'm very much all for. It was good with Sniper and Muscle Band. Find Shiny Squirtle. No, you can't Shiny Hunt in Union Circles well. The area in which Pokemon inside of Union Circles spawns in is massively reduced. I would not be able to have... I've actually tried hunting in Union Circles before, like, when I was playing on my Violet version, trying to hunt for the Scarlet Paradoxes in Violet version, while doing Union Circles. It simply does not work. It doesn't work because of how limited the spawn radius is. It's good for getting the exclusives, but not shiny hunting them. Have you upgraded the terrarium? Because if you haven't upgraded the terrarium, you won't be able to get the starters. Oh, okay, one of the people dropped out of the Union Circle. All right, we're gonna form a new Union Circle. We are gonna open up a new Union Circle if anyone wants to join. And again, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, and thank you very much, viewers. Thank you all very, very much. Tomorrow is going to be another thing. Do you have any tips for shiny hunting for people that have the worst shiny luck ever, like me? Yeah, I also have terrible shiny luck. The one tip of advice I can offer is persistence. It took me almost 700 Dynamax adventures to get shiny Ho-Oh. Over 400 Dynamax adventures to get shiny Kartana. The only real tip, it took over 10 sandwiches for me to get one shiny Charcadet, which is over 13 times odds. The only piece of advice is just persistence. Thank you. Which one join somehow? Could small Electrode be used as Pokeballs? Well, I mean, I believe the implication is that Electrode is a Pokeball. I appreciate the thought, but I kind of don't really look at shiny showcases, but I do appreciate the thought. We have a Discord channel in the Discord that is for your shinies, however, to show off your shinies. Here's our good first try. Thanks for that. Yeah, Shiny Zygarde actually took us over, like, what, 200-300 attempts? But we got it. Oh, I don't hate Shiny Ho-Oh. Shiny Ho-Oh just took forever to get. it took us 700 checks to get shiny Ho-Oh. Year and a half of hunting. But we eventually got it. It's one of the channels within the Discord, the trophy case, I believe. I don't name my shinies. I have like a thing. Exclamation mark Discord. That'll bring up the Discord channel. That'll bring up the Discord thing. I can just go make the sandwich. What? What? Okay, weird. But we can just make the sandwich now. It was a pain. It took me 14 times. Honestly, that's very under odds. That is a very under odds. Shiny odds for Dynamax Adventures are 1 in 100. So getting it in 14 is insane. Yeah, we got Shiny Rayquaza in 13 DAs, but that was another thing with like some of the other shinies. They took a while for us to get. Why was I almost habitually gonna use my Urban Mystica right there. I didn't need to, but yeah, I have shiny Kyogre was one of my first shinies I ever got. I still need to do Groudon. Yeah, still need to get Groudon. Still need to get Articuno. I have Articuno. I need to get Moltres. I have Zapdos and Articuno, but I need a Moltres. I need Lugia. We're doing Lugia shiny hunting in Soul Silver full odds. I actually have an actual cartridge of Soul Silver, which we're gonna be hunting that in. Maybe someday we shiny at Kyurem full odds back in black and white. Like, I honestly have vague ideas for that. Because, for some reason, Kyurem and, no, Zekrom and Reshiram were shiny locked. But for some reason, Kyurem wasn't. No way, we get Toskon. It's nice. Very, 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 very nice. Yes, I am going to be buying the DLC for my sword version, and then doing Dynamax Adventure shiny hunts, but also we're probably going to do at some point some soft reset shiny hunts in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. If you hunt, use this stuff. I have no idea what that means. Here we go. Shiny thing done. Spent 2 days at work doing only Ho-Oh after doing a few dozen of Giratina at me and my boss. We're talking crap to each other, and after my remark, I tell we both had shinies. That's satisfying. That's fun. Yeah, shiny hunting sometimes can take a while, and then there's times it just takes no time. You really? I have the DLC for Shield. I didn't buy it for Sword. The reason why is Shield was my main file that I played of those 2 games. I didn't play Sword as heavily. And I already caught all of the legendaries and all of the Ultra Beasts in my Shield version. So I can't shiny hunt them. I didn't realize until after I only had maybe 5 Pokemon left in Dynamax Adventures. Maybe people would like to watch and join in these Dynamax Adventure shiny hunts. I legitimately did not realize that until it was too late. Well, the thing is, you can get all of them. You can get all of the Dynamax Adventures in a single version. It's just if you don't play online, you can't get the other ones. And there's a few differences, like one has Dialga, the other has Palkia, one has Ho-Oh, the other has Lugia, one has Groudon, the other has Kyogre, one has Zekrom, one has Reshiram. You know, the split is like the fairly standard box art legendary differentials. You know, I did get I did get the DLC for the other thing. Because the thing is, my friend actually bought... My friend bought my Shield DLC for me because I traded them a shiny hat Pichu in Pokemon Go, because they collect shinies in Go, and I had no use for mine. Yeah, it's just the different box art legendaries, and I believe a few Ultra Beasts are different. I could be wrong on that. A few specific ones are different. We can't trade in Union Circles. I came really close to having a complete thought. Well, welcome to me at all times. Welcome to me at all times. I struggle with making complete thoughts. Much the same. Right, come on. Bonk. I do love Drain Punch. One of the best moves. You get Shiny Magmortar? Nice! Shiny Magmortar from a Terror Raid. Fun. Because that's just kind of like a little funny story that, you know, my acquisition of the Shield DLC is exclusively because of a shiny hat Pichu I hatched. It was a shiny witch hat Pichu. There was only a 24-hour stretch that it was available in Pokemon Go for a second time, and I hatched, I think, one egg during that interval that had the Pichu, and I got it. And I was like, I don't have the care for the collection. But Johnny Hunting banned bird in before this. Shiny banned bird? I don't know what that one is. What bird is that? Shiny banned bird? No, I wouldn't be too surprised by that. I've gotten 5 shinies on a single sandwich before. And I've heard of people getting like 6, so that's not actually too surprising. Does anybody have an egg? Catch a Pokemon, auto battle, TM, catch a dark type. Oh, Chatot. I mean, Chatot's not banned. It was only the move Chatter that was banned, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Chatot itself was not banned, just the move Chatter. A bit like how in Generation 5, the move Skydrop was banned because of a glitch associated with it. And getting the Ball Grimer. Move at 8, but it's been a while. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, most I've gotten on a single sandwich was 5. Give them the Union Circle. We would need to disband and reform the Union Circle, but since we just formed the Union Circle, if we form another one, we'll do that. But we also may be ending off soon-ish. I'm still kind of blanked from yesterday's members-only stream, because that went until, what, like 1 a.m.? So, I am still kind of a little bit exhausted from that, so this may be a bit of a shorter stream than usual. But we will possibly be hosting Union Circles in the Discord afterwards. However, I cannot verify for how active I will be in that Union Circle. I got an egg. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, I haven't even leveled this thing up yet. Do I have, like, no way of fighting this thing? Yeah, I have no way of actually fighting this thing. Well, that sucks. Actually, I could Ogre Pond. No, not you. I could use Ogre Pond, could I? No, that wouldn't work. No, I don't. No, just go for a level. Just go for a lower level. Just go for a freaking like level 2 or level 3. Exclamation mark Discord will bring up the link to the Union Circle. We've said this before. Exclamation mark Discord. We'll open the Union Circle. We'll open the Discord. Oh, nice. Nice work on the shiny. Yeah, I haven't even leveled up the walking. I haven't even leveled up the walking wake yet. I should have hunted for a 0 physical attack IV1. I should have done that. Well, I mean, when they make another walking wake obtainable, I'll need to go look for a 0 physical attack one. That was a mistake on my end, but I need to fix that one at some point. Thank you, Ash. But yeah, no, we're probably going to be ending off soon. I am more than a little bit tired right now and starting to develop a bit of a headache. Yeah, so we're probably going to be ending off soon. But thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Tomorrow we will be live for more Union Circles, and you can't do anything to me. Sucks to suck, Dodrio. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Then again, you are Gen 1, so your stats and moves are garbo. But you're gonna get absolutely face punched. Welcome to see, I know you're familiar with Team Head Kick, but are you familiar with Group Face Punch? I don't think you are. But welcome to Group Face Punch. Does nothing. Boom! God, I love this thing. You only catch one across all distributions. You could only catch one across all distributions. No crypto mark, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna go find someone to raid. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. So today was very eventful. 1 physical attack IV shiny Poplio. I think Pat just started streaming. Yeah, I think Pat may have just started their stream. Yeah, they started 40 minutes ago. So yeah, we'll go raid Pat. Ah, chat up. Nice. Nice. But yes. I will see you guys. We're going to get one across all distributions. Mistake of having to record Jatterback. That's hard to say, but that would be... I mean, they didn't expect people would be that much of a jackass. Alright. I will be over to the polar biome. And actually, while that is all setting up, we can start the raid tag. Yeah, I will be over there momentarily. And then we're just going to go raid Pat. Once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more. And there will be more shiny hunting, more Union Circles, and more everything tomorrow. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. And remember, there are members-only streams of Hades. We're playing that game for the first time, and you get to watch all of my shenanigans and suffering. Let's see where you guys are, and I'll be there quickly. There's a link to Pat, and see you guys then. Oh, there you guys are. And drop.